What if I told you that 2,000 years ago, ancient philosophers discovered the exact blueprint for mental strength that modern psychology is only now catching up to? Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in Rome, wrote in his private journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Today, you're getting 50 life-changing Stoic lessons that will rewire how you think, respond, and live. No fluff, no theory, just pure wisdom that works. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to become emotionally bulletproof, mentally unstoppable, and impossible to manipulate. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Cut off opinions that don't serve you. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." Stop letting random opinions rent space in your head. If it doesn't build you, it doesn't belong there. Your mind is prime real estate. Evict the squatters. Lesson 2. Kill the need for external validation. Epictetus taught, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish. The moment you stop performing for applause, you start living for purpose. Validation is a drug that keeps you weak. Break the addiction. Lesson 3. Drop the illusion of control over others. You can't control people's actions, only your reactions. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Stop trying to manage what others think, say, or do. That's their business, not yours. Lesson 4. Erase the victim mentality immediately. Stoics don't ask, "Why is this happening to me?" They ask, "What can I learn from this?" Every obstacle is training. Every setback is setup. Victims stay stuck. Warriors move forward. Lesson 5. Remove emotional reactions to small problems. Marcus Aurelius asked, "Does what happened keep you from acting with justice, generosity, self-control? If not, it's not a real problem. Traffic, rude comments, minor inconveniences, these don't deserve your emotional energy." Lesson 6. Eliminate the fear of judgment. People who judge you are distracted from their own lives. Epictetus said, "If someone criticizes you, consider whether their opinion is worth more than your peace." Spoiler, it never is. Lesson 7. Destroy the habit of overthinking. Seneca warned, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Your mind creates 100 scenarios. 99 never happen. Train yourself to focus on what is, not what might be. Lesson 8. Cut off people who drain your energy. You become the average of the 5 people you spend time with. If they're negative, complaining, or toxic, you're absorbing that. Marcus Aurelius said, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." But tolerance doesn't mean keeping energy vampires around. Lesson 9. Kill anger before it kills your peace. Seneca wrote an entire book on anger, concluding, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Count to 10. Walk away. Respond tomorrow." Anger is temporary insanity. Don't make permanent decisions in temporary states. Lesson 10. Drop the need to win every argument. Epictetus taught, "It's impossible to learn what you think you already know." Sometimes the smartest move is silence. Let fools argue with themselves. Your peace is worth more than being right. Lesson 11. Erase jealousy by focusing on your own path. Comparing yourself to others is comparing your behind the scenes to their highlight reel. Marcus Aurelius said, "How much time he gains who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does." Run your own race. Lesson 12. Remove the fear of failure. Stoics see failure as feedback. Seneca said, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Every master was once a disaster. Keep going. Lesson 13. Eliminate complaining from your vocabulary. Complaining is announcing to the world that you're powerless. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Stop complaining. Start solving. Lesson 14. Destroy the habit of taking things personally. What others say about you is a reflection of them, not you. Epictetus taught, "If someone speaks badly of you, consider whether what they say is true. If it is, correct it. If not, laugh it off." Either way, you win. Lesson 15. Cut off excuses immediately. Excuses are the nails used to build a house of failure. Marcus Aurelius said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." No more "I'll start Monday." Start now. Lesson 16. Kill comfort. It's the enemy of growth. Seneca practiced voluntary discomfort. Cold baths, sleeping on hard floors, fasting. He said, set aside a certain number of days to be content with little. Comfort makes you soft. Discipline makes you strong. Lesson 17. Drop instant gratification. Delayed gratification is the price of greatness. Epictetus taught, no great thing is created suddenly. The marshmallow test proved it. Kids who waited got better grades, careers, relationships. Train yourself to wait. Lesson 18. Erase the need for motivation. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is permanent. Marcus Aurelius wrote, at dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work. Professionals show up regardless of feelings. Lesson 19. Remove distractions ruthlessly. Your attention is your most valuable asset. Seneca said, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Delete social media. Turn off notifications. Protect your focus like your life depends on it, because it does. Lesson 20. Eliminate the habit of quitting when it gets hard. Epictetus said, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. The moment you want to quit is the moment you're about to break through. One more rep, one more day, one more tree. Lesson 21. Destroy the myth of finding yourself. You don't find yourself, you create yourself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. Stop searching, start building. Lesson 22. Cut off the need to be busy. Seneca warned, it is not that we have a short space of time, but that we waste much of it. Being busy is not the same as being productive. Stillness is power. Silence is strength. Lesson 23. Kill the addiction to drama. Some people are addicted to chaos because it makes them feel alive. Epictetus said, if you wish to be free, desire nothing that depends on others. Drama is optional. Peace is a choice. Lesson 24. Drop resentment. It only poisons you. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Holding grudges is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Forgive for your peace, not theirs. Lesson 25. Erase the fear of death. Seneca said, he who fears death will never do anything worthy of a man who is alive. Memento mori. Remember you will die. This isn't morbid, it's liberating. Live fully because time is limited. Lesson 26. Remove attachment to outcomes. Control the process, not the results. Epictetus taught, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Do your best, then let go. Attachment creates suffering. Lesson 27. Eliminate the need to impress others. Living to impress is living in prison. Marcus Aurelius said, I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Lesson 28. Destroy the habit of living in the past or future. Seneca wrote, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow isn't promised. Now is all you have. Be here. Lesson 29. Cut off self-pity immediately. Self-pity is self-destruction. Marcus Aurelius said, confine yourself to the present. Stop the pity party. Start the comeback story. Lesson 30. Kill the belief that life should be easy. Epictetus taught, difficulties are what show men what they are. Easy doesn't build character. Struggle does. Embrace the hard. Lesson 31. Drop the need for certainty. Life is uncertain. Get comfortable with it. Seneca said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Control what you can, accept what you can't. Lesson 32. Erase limiting beliefs about yourself. You're not your past. You're not your mistakes. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Rewrite your story starting today. Lesson 33. Remove the fear of being alone. Solitude is where you meet yourself. Epictetus said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Learn to enjoy your own company. It's the relationship that matters most. Lesson 34. Eliminate the habit of seeking permission. Stop asking for approval. Seneca wrote, "It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable." You don't need permission to be great. Give it to yourself. Lesson 35. Accept what you cannot change. The Stoic dichotomy of control is the foundation of everything. Epictetus divided the world into two categories: things you control and things you don't. You control your thoughts, actions, and reactions. You don't control other people, the weather, the past, or the economy. Lesson 36. Practice gratitude daily. It rewires your brain. Seneca said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Not big things, small things. Your health, hot coffee, a roof over your head. Lesson 37. Speak less, listen more. Wisdom comes from observation. Epictetus taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." The loudest person in the room is rarely the smartest. Lesson 38. Choose your battles. Not everything deserves a response. Seneca wrote, "The wise man will not provoke the wrath of powerful men. Nay, he will even turn aside from it." Some arguments aren't worth your energy. Some insults don't deserve acknowledgement. Lesson 39. Invest in yourself. It's the only guaranteed return. Marcus Aurelius had access to the greatest teachers, libraries, and philosophers in Rome, and he used them relentlessly. He wrote, "The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane." Lesson 40. Embrace discomfort. Growth lives outside your comfort zone. Seneca practiced voluntary discomfort, sleeping on hard floors, taking cold baths, fasting regularly. He said, "Set aside certain days to be content with little, so that if hard times come, you won't be caught off guard." Lesson 41. Be honest, even when it's hard. Integrity is non-negotiable. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Lies require more lies. Deception creates anxiety. Lesson 42. Help others without expecting anything back. True power is service. Epictetus taught, "What you would avoid suffering yourself, seek not to impose on others." The Stoics believed we're all part of one human family. Lesson 43. Simplify your life. Less is more. Seneca warned, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Look around your life. How much stuff do you own that you don't use? How many commitments drain your energy? How many relationships are just obligations? Cut ruthlessly. Lesson 44. Read daily. Leaders are readers. Marcus Aurelius carried books everywhere. Seneca read philosophy every morning. Epictetus studied constantly. They understood. The person who doesn't read has no advantage over the person who can't read. Lesson 45. Exercise your body. A strong body houses a strong mind. The Stoics believed in training both mind and body. Seneca said, "The body should be treated rigorously so it may not be disobedient to the mind." Marcus Aurelius wrestled. Epictetus walked miles daily. Lesson 46. Question everything. Blind faith leads to blind living. Epictetus said, "It is impossible to begin to learn that which one thinks one already knows." Challenge your assumptions. Test your beliefs. Truth stands up to scrutiny. Lesson 47. Protect your morning routine. How you start determines how you finish. Marcus Aurelius wrote his meditations at dawn. Seneca studied philosophy before sunrise. Winners win the morning. Guard those first hours like your life depends on it, because your day does. Lesson 48. Practice negative visualization. Imagine losing what you have. Seneca taught, set aside a certain number of days to be content with the scantiest food and withdraw from your pleasures. Imagine losing your health, your home, your loved ones. This isn't pessimism, it's preparation. When you practice loss, you appreciate what you have and fear less what might happen. Lesson 49. Live according to nature, align with reality, not fantasy. The Stoics believed in living according to nature, accepting reality as it is, not as you wish it to be. Marcus Aurelius said, "Accept whatever comes to you, woven in the pattern of your destiny for what could more aptly fit your needs." Flow with life, don't fight it. Lesson 50. Remember, you are enough right now. Epictetus' final lesson. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Stop chasing, stop proving, stop performing. You are already complete. Everything else is just decoration. There they are, 50 Stoic life lessons that have survived 2,000 years because they work. Marcus Aurelius conquered empires. Seneca counseled emperors. Epictetus went from slave to the most respected teacher in Rome. They didn't just teach this philosophy, they lived it under the most extreme circumstances imaginable, and now you have their blueprint. But here's the truth, knowledge without action is just entertainment. Pick one lesson from this video, just one, and implement it today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Maybe it's cutting off one toxic person, maybe it's starting that morning routine, maybe it's finally dropping the excuses and doing the work. The Stoics believed in amor fati, love of fate. Whatever happens to you today, this week, this year, love it, use it, transform it into fuel. Seneca said it best, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. You just got the preparation. Now go create the opportunity. If this video transformed how you think, drop a comment with the one lesson you're implementing today. I read every single one. Subscribe if you want more ancient wisdom for modern life. We're building an army of mentally unstoppable people here. And remember what Marcus Aurelius wrote in his final meditation. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Your time is limited. Make it count. Now go be unstoppable.